What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Savage Writer, and I'm back, y'all, with another video as always. I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. I hope y'all doing well out there. Y'all staying strong, y'all staying positive, y'all staying uplifted. All praise and glory goes to the Most High, you know the vibe. So today is a special video. Every year I like to celebrate this occasion. 7 years ago today, on October 26, 2014, at the age of 15 years old, I published my first novel on my own by myself. I've had some help with the editing later on, but I did it on my own, man, single-handedly. And since I've embarked on this journey of becoming a professional artist, I've had insurmountable amounts of growth in many aspects of my life and my being. And publishing a book has opened up so many doors of opportunities for me. It helped me meet so many people. It helped me come across so many places that I've never been in, rooms I've never walked into. I'm being discussed. I'm being talked about as if I'm actually there. And every day, all of you, whether that's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever else is out there, hit me up telling me that I'm doing such a good job. I'm such an inspiration, that y'all resonate with my story and y'all are proud of me, of all the things that I've been through, and I've come this far. And I'm very grateful for all the love and all the support that I get and I have gotten throughout these past 7 years. Because like I've been saying on this channel, right, I have about over 2,000 copies plus of all of my novels out there. Whether people bought them, whether I gave a couple away, all you need to know is that I have over 2,000 copies of all of my pieces combined out there in the wild, with that number steadily increasing. And also, I've been able to branch out. I've been able to do different things because of this writing. You know, October 26, 2014 was the day Savage Writer was born. You know, we should just call that Savage Writer Day. You know what I mean? Savage Writer Day. That's the day I got started professionally. You know, everything that I do pertaining to this writing and this content creation and everything else that encompasses the spirit. And I've had a rough upbringing, man. I've had a rough upbringing. I haven't had it easy. That's not to say that my life was difficult. You know what I mean? I had it better off than most people. I've had opportunities, you know. I've never had to be homeless. I never really had any disabilities. Yes, I've had mental issues, you know, psychological issues, but, you know, I was able to talk, I was able to walk, I was able to use my senses, I was able to chew my food and stuff like that, you know. And I'm very grateful that despite everything that I have been through, you know, some shit that I've seen, you know, I experienced some betrayal, you know, heartbreak, you know, I had failures, you know what I'm saying, empty pockets, all types of shit, you know what I mean, not having no money, hungry as hell, starving, you know what I mean, not having enough money to even get on public transportation, having to walk every fucking where and shit. You know, these past 7 years since I've embarked on this journey of becoming a professional artist have shown me just how much power that I have within myself and how much power that I have over my reality. Because growing up, I always felt like I was a victim. I always felt like everything around me was out of my control. I had no kind of bearing or power over my circumstances. And finally being able to take all of this emotional distress that I've been through, because look, I've been through a lot. I've been bullied. I didn't have a father, you understand. I've grown up in a dysfunctional household, you know what I'm saying, dysfunctional environments. Like, I know what it's like. I've been through that shit. Yeah, I had the latest shit, okay, you know, I never had the want for stuff, but it got to a point to where my psychological needs were not being met, and my people didn't know how to deal with that. And so, you know, because of that, I was shunned. You know what I'm saying? I was outcasted because I was just different from everybody else. And I always felt ashamed. I always felt bad about being different. I'm like, why can't I just be like everybody else, man? That's all that I want. It's just to fit in. It's just for somebody to care. It's just for somebody to notice me. And I feel like that's why I've gone as far as I did. You know, everything that I do in the arts. That's why I've pushed it to such that limit. Because I really, it's my inner child that just wants to be heard. That just wants to be acknowledged. And it's like I did everything that I could, you know, when I was a youngin'. Still a youngin', but when I was younger, for attention, to be noticed. Even if it was just the dumbest shit, I wanted to be noticed. You know, because I felt like nobody paid me any mind. Nobody understood me. I felt very misunderstood. Even to this day, I still feel that way. But I feel like the difference between now and then is that I'm coming to embrace who I am. I'm coming to understand that all of the power that I ever wanted is within myself. The kind of people I wanted to be in my life, I need to be that kind of driving force in someone else's life. The mentor, the role model, the hero that I looked for as a kid, I'm that hero probably to somebody else that's out there. And you know what I'm saying? If you've been watching me, if you've been on my channel, you've been wondering how did it is that I do what I do. My bad, I'm mixing up my words. But however it is that I do what I do, if y'all ever wondered, man, look. All I ever wanted was to be heard. And I didn't know 7 years ago how I was going to get that shit done. 7 years ago, I mean, I was on YouTube, but I deleted my channel, man. Because I told you I did YouTube way before this channel. But I wasn't getting the feedback and I wasn't getting, you know, the recognition that I felt I deserved. So I stopped it for a while. But you know what I'm saying? I decided to give it another shot and now it's paying off. You know, just me up here speaking real life topics, like that within itself is powerful. That goes to show you that this shit is real. That God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is real. That's within you. God is within you. Understand that. People, they look to this external source. But you got to understand something. What you seek is already within you. And that's what this journey has taught me. That whatever I'm seeking is already in me. And I feel like what I seek my whole life was fulfillment. I wanted to seek an opportunity to express my uniqueness and be appreciated for that. And now I'm stepping into that. And I'm still learning along the way. I don't have everything completely figured out. 7 years ago, I didn't know how I was going to do this shit. I didn't know how I was going to get it done. I had no editors. I had no insider knowledge of publishing on the business. You know, I had an idea. I was doing research, but I didn't know everything that I needed to know. I was still fresh in the game. I was still green. You know, like I said, it wasn't thousands of Instagram followers. It wasn't all of these achievements and accolades and awards and, you know, these ceremonies and all the stuff y'all see. If y'all follow me on my social media platforms like my Facebook, my Instagram and stuff, especially my Instagram, that's my biggest platform right now. Y'all see that I'm always doing something big. I'm always out at an event. I'm always expressing my gift. You don't understand how much courage, how many years, how gradually it took for me to get to that point in my life. People just don't understand. They just think I got here day one. I just all of a sudden woke up one day and this is who I wanted to be. Now, I knew what I wanted to do. I wrote it down. I planned it out. Man, this shit that y'all seeing now that I'm becoming, this was years in the fucking making. While niggas was cracking lunchtime jokes and shit at the lunchroom table, I was putting in my fucking hours. I was working at my craft. While niggas was in school clowning me, talking about, you need to get this shit up. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting paid. I ignored those fucking people, and I kept fucking pushing. And that's one thing that you need to understand on this journey. Never give the fuck up. I don't give a damn what nobody say. If there's something you truly love in your heart, that you love to pursue, you love to do, don't let anyone or anything stop you from doing that. You know, if you really want it that bad, you'll get it. Understand that. If somebody holding your head underwater, you're going to be flailing around to get oxygen, right? The same rule applies here. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to treat your dream. That's how you got to treat your goal. That's how you got to treat your vision. Like a breath of oxygen, man. And that's the one thing I learned on this journey. To take my fucking power back. Because my whole life, I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to fit in. And I was put into situations to where, I forfeited my power. At the expense of wanting to belong with the other children and stuff of that nature. But now I understand why I was different. Why I was selected. To be solo. To be on a different path. It all makes sense now. Because I have all of you. I have a purpose, man, with this shit. I feel like every day I get up, even on the shittiest days, man, the shittiest fucking days, man, I still can keep pushing. Because I feel like I have something to live for now. And I told y'all, man, I was about to throw my first book in the trash. Y'all know that. I'm glad I didn't. Because look where I'm at today. And it was hard. I've been through a lot. Many restless nights. Many days when I ain't had no money. My bank account was empty. My pockets had lint. Know what I'm saying? I had to walk. I had to get on a bus. All types of shit. I was doubted. I was ignored. I was casted to the side. I was putting in mad work. I was giving it my all. And I still wasn't seeing the results. And that shit was discouraging as fuck. Like, I'd spend, like, a whole week working on something, and I put it out there for social media. That shit ain't even getting a lot of likes, a lot of hits. That shit will fucking really discourage you, though. But it's imperative you keep going. You don't let that stop you. And I'm glad that despite all of the challenges, everything I've been through, I didn't give up. I'm still going. Because there's people I know that have given up. There's people I know that haven't made it. There's people that I've outgrown. And there's no bad blood between us. No hard feelings. But you know what I'm saying? We elevate. We can't stay the same forever. We have to elevate. We have to evolve. You can't hold up your ascension for somebody else's sake. Nah. Either they get with the program or fuck it. It is what it is. You gotta understand, when you are going through a metamorphosis, you have to make that transformation. They can't make it for you. Your mama, your dad, whoever you know can't make that transformation for you. Only you can. And that's what this journey has shown me, of being a professional artist, or autodidact, which is basically a self-taught individual. That's what I learned on this journey. Never give up. Never let anyone or anything dictate to you your worth or what you can and cannot do. You push past it. And if something doesn't work out, you try a different approach. So, that's it for this video, man. I'm about to wrap it up. I know, look, I ain't been uploading as much. I told y'all, I got stuff going on. A lot of behind the scenes shit that I'm working on. Trust me. You are going to see the results of that soon enough. You're going to understand that my absence has not been in vain. Sometimes you got to take a break. Sometimes you got to take a step back so you can refocus, so you can reevaluate. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, man, that's it for right now. I hope y'all got some edification from this message. And I hope whatever you learn from my journey, you can take for your own, man. Because, look, the game don't cost you shit. The only thing is, you just got to put in the work. The game don't cost you nothing. You just got to put in the work. And I feel like because I'm able to grow at such an exponential rate, because I've been through so many spiritual ascensions and awakenings, I feel like now I could bestow my knowledge upon others. And I'm looking into teaching kids, also teaching adults, about how to publish their own books and how to basically do what I've done. I want to create a course on that. I'm in the works of doing that now. I can't say too much, But I'm telling you, I'm gonna be out here teaching people how this shit is done. I'm not trying to gatekeep no knowledge, man. I really want to show people how this is done, so you can end up like me. So alright, man, that's it for now. I thank y'all for rocking out with me. See y'all around. Peace.